Oh, Green Star, Green Star. We love you, Green Star. We love you, Green Star. Hey everybody, Scatterlink here. Welcome back to our episode of Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we finished off things in Melty Molten Galaxy and just about everything else in the garden. And we also took care of a very, very annoying Hungry Luma. And it made me mad. I'm feeling mad. I tell you what. Yeah, it was quite an interesting episode. I actually died quite a bit, actually, now I think about it. But that's besides the point. This time, there is something else I'm hoping we can maybe do. I'm thinking of today's video is going to be the Straggler episode, but the main focus primarily is going to be the Green Star. Because taking on the Green Star, or using the Green Launch Star, is going to take us to these galaxies here. We have three options here. We'll start with the green and we'll work our way around. What do you have to say? Want to go to the Bubble Blast Galaxy? I don't like this one, but you know what? Let's get the worst one out the way first. So these are definitely going to be smaller galaxies, but these are pretty challenging ones. The Electric Labyrinth. Alright, so here we go. What do I have to say? Hey, it's me, Philboard. You're going to need a bubble to get past here, so try and remember how to control a bubble. Just watch out for those electric rails. Basically, these trial galaxies are basically taking gimmicks that were maybe once, or used only once, and using them again. Pretty much. The main thing you're going to want to avoid is the electric walls. They're very devastating. And there's 5-star chips around. So it's not, I wouldn't say it's difficult, it just takes a little bit. And I wouldn't say I'm not a fan, but I definitely don't really care for this one too much. But, you know, I have done these all before, and I don't recall them being too terrible. You just play it safe, be careful, just know how to be cautious when we're controlling this thing, and you should be fine. You shouldn't really have too much trouble with it. I say that as I almost, shock myself to death. Okay, let's go over here. Just gonna be cool. Play it safe. It's all about playing it safe, guys. It's all about playing it safe. We already got 2 pieces. Not bad, not bad. Alright, now we're going down here. And now I'll grab you. I will say the coins, I believe, do provide a path. Like if you need a recommended path to go down, in order to survive the perils, you definitely can do that. I will say if I do die, I will probably cut out me reattempting this, but we shouldn't have too much trouble. We're doing fine. Again, patience. Patience is the key. Okay, grab you. Patience is the key! Looks like I'm cutting stuff out already. Whew. What sucks is that it doesn't save your progress. Well, that was just me being stupid. I was just being stupid that time. That's on me. It happened again! I'm stupid! Makes it sound like I'm playing it up, or I'm like faking it. I'm not, guys. I'm not. I swear. I'm fumbling. Alright. Made it back where we were. Alright, let's give this another whirl. The key is to play it cool. To play it cool. Play it nice and safe. Nice and safe. I don't need to grab that. That's extra stuff. Who needs it? For all I know, it's going to give me coins. And we don't like that. Alright, now I just need to get around here. Which should not be hard to do at all. I'm just being very careful because now I'm at 4 out of 5. Which is even more scary. It's more scary. Alright, so let's go here. And let's see, alright. Shouldn't be too terrible. Just gotta know when to blow past. Alright, cool. Got the launch star ready. But now I gotta be careful here. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna be smart here. I'm gonna wait for these guys to pass. Okay, good. Good. I don't gotta do that again. Cause now we're over here. Or now we gotta do a giant one this time. This one's more of like, just make it to the end. Which, you know what, I respect. I respect that. And we got bullet bills. I forgot about that. Hey. Okay. Okay, you know what? That time I was going the wrong direction. Or I was blowing in the wrong direction. Pause. Moving around my chair. My squeaky chair. Alright, well now that I know, I'm going to blast away. You ain't following me, sucker. You ain't following me. Yeah, that's right. I could grab that one up and make up for all the previous ones, but nah. We're not going to. I will admit, sometimes I actually find it exhilarating to speedrun this. It's kind of fun. It's like, how fast can you get through it? Okay, I'm gonna stay away from you. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Just gotta be careful. I'm moving through this oddly fast. Okay. I'm just gonna blow. And... yeah! Yeah, actually, I do find it more fun to actually just kind of see, like, okay, how fast can you go? Wow. That was definitely... I wouldn't say a struggle. It wasn't too bad. But to my memory, I think that was probably the one I had the trouble with the most. But wow, 100 stars. 100 stars. That is crazy. Alright, so I got one down. Took care of the green one. And now it is time for you. Want to go to the Rolling Gizmo Galaxy? Now this one's my favorite, probably, of the bunch. But you heard Rolling Gizmo. You probably know the gimmick of this one. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Gizmo's Gears and Gadgets. Inspector Gadget, everybody. Oh, guys, excuse me. Inspector Gadget. Now, despite how scary this one might look, I think it's a lot of fun. It's a favorite. I have fun with this one. You don't gotta talk to me, Philboard. It's okay. I know how this game works. I played these games before. So let's... okay, Mario just went straight off the rails on that one. Okay. Okay, pull. Alright. Here we go. Okay, I was holding a little bit forward. That's probably what my problem was. Okay, so what I need to do is I'm gonna back up. We gotta bust these open. Bust these open. Break you down. Break down the barriers like Lloyd Bannings from Trails. Who would have thought I made a Trails reference? I haven't even played that game yet. That's what I've heard. I'm working through Sky the Third right now. And then I'll get to the Lloyd Bannings games. So I can see how much of a Chad he is. I don't know. Will he be Joshua levels? Who knows? I don't know. Why do we talk about Trails? The viewers will probably be like, what the heck is a Trails? That'll be for the future, guys. Maybe I'll cover those one day. I don't know. The Trails are giving me power. The power not to fail. The power to stay alive. Da, 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 da. Why do I sound like the baby from Shrek? Da, da. Oh, God. Camera, please, camera. No? You're not gonna work for me? Okay. Okay. Let's just roll. Let's roll, guys. We're almost there. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull back a little bit. Because I do not want to die here. We're right at the end. Yeah! This is what I'm talking about. Talking about random shit worked. I was actually kind of sweating the whole time. Well, maybe not sweating. That's an exaggeration. But I was nervous. Nervous throughout that. It was actually scary. Scary. I'm sounding like Tito Russell, another Trails character. Oh man. Oh man. Oh dearie. 101. 101. 101. I'm having too much fun. I'm having fun. Have I said that like a million times in this Let's Play? Yeah, I'm having fun. Alright, well that's 2 down. Pretty challenging. You were nerve-wracking. What's the last one gonna be? Wanna go to the Loop-de-Swoop Galaxy? Yeah. Okay then. Whatever you say. Oh man, I should have made these green stars sound all gangsta. Be like, yo, what's up? How you doing? The Galaxy's greatest wave. That is a hard name, bro. That name goes so hard. You probably guessed. Wacky mechanics, you know. You gotta have mechanics that show off the Wii. I don't remember this being too terrible, but you know. I got the shitty-ass penguins again. Tell the Joy-Con to move the console. You can adjust raise speed with B. You're an old pro at race surfing, right? Stupid-ass penguins. You again, back for more race surfing? This, of course, is a monster. You sure you want to try? Yeah. Okay, you got 3 minutes to get back here. Stay calm and enjoy the surf. Enjoy the surf and turf. You do gotta be a little bit fast, but you don't need to go rocket fast. You know? I find that taking the nice and calm, while occasionally using speed, tends to work the best. Again, he said 3 minutes, so I'm assuming you do not have to beat the time. Okay. Let's go over here. It's mainly the turns that I'm worried about, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, they're shooting fireworks. Thanks. Stupid-ass penguins. That always causing me grief and pain and anguish. You've caused nothing but pain throughout this whole playthrough. You penguins suck. Has anyone ever told you that, penguins? You suck. But hey, look at this. We got a loop-de-loop. That's pretty cool, right? It's like, we try to be careful here. Because I do not want to freaking go blasting off into the stratosphere. I'll take that one up, though. Okay, we're on the edge here. Alright. Let's go crazy. Nice. I haven't beat the record. Wow, at 126 race time. Nice, that's not an easy time to get on this course. Well, hey, everyone, wanted to see you drop by and say hello. Awesome. Awesome. So we got that. And we got our star. Oh, good. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, no, 3, 6, 9, 11, 13, 15. Am I right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm just trying to count. Alright, but that's all the trial galaxies. I should be right? That's 3? 3 for 3? 3 for 3, we're good? Just gonna double check over on this one. Nothing over here? Alright, yeah. I mean, there's another thing relating to that, but that's like the one thing I won't cover. because that requires some other stuff, but we'll go over that when we go over that. But that's that. We do have one little thing we gotta do left still. There's still something we can do. But yeah, I'll look at the map. Let's see. We do have one little section that we never checked out, and that is, if I were to show it off, the one section of the observatory that I refused to check out. I was gonna save it for whenever we had like little time, or we just needed some filler time. I think this is a perfect time for us to do this, and that involves gonna go over here. Head on over, head on over, head on over. It's going to involve this. Well, it's going to involve this spot right here. The gate. That takes us back here to Gateway Galaxy, where it all began. But there's something different about this. We have Rosalina here waiting for us. Let's go talk to her. This planet, it's very dear to me. I looked forward to visiting this planet with the Lumas every 100 years. The Luma that's been traveling with you may also grow up to become a star someday. Some Lumas become planets, some become comets, and a few become power stars. I'm traveling with them while they look for a place to be reborn. But I never thought all this would happen. Wow, Mama must really trust you. Well, how about this? If you grab all 100 purple coins here, then you'll earn my trust too. This is a red star. It holds the power of the red Lumas. But the really amazing part about it is it allows you to fly after you spin midair. Yes, fly. While pressing B, you can pick the direction you want to fly with L. With the left stick. If you can collect 100 purple coins, I'll let you use my powers somewhere else. You transformed into Flying Mario. Spin when jumping to fly. This power-up has some awesome music, and it's awesome. But it is so underused. I'm just gonna say it right here. You only get to use it in 2 spots in the entire game. One of them is here. So here we have a new type of mission, a purple coin mission. We'll be going into these more later, hint, hint, nudge, nudge. These won't be the last time you'll be seeing these. But what these are basically is you go around a map or a galaxy, and you collect all 100 purple coins that are scattered about the place. Gonna grab you. The flight power-up is not permanent, so yeah, that's a shame. But, you know, it becomes... It's such a cool power-up, and it's hardly used, which sucks. I mean, it's an end-game reward, so you can't really fault it too much. So, yeah, you can't really fault this for being a late-game power-up. It's more of like a bonus, hey, this is a cool thing. Ain't that chill, ain't that rad. Yeah, I did want to save it last, because it felt like I forgot that there was like a little bit of story significance. Although that I do remember in my head. Gonna grab you. Grab you. We won't even hear the song the full way through at this rate, because I just keep on collecting it. Alright, gonna grab you. Grab you. Alright, we got 66. And that's also why I wanted to save this one for last, or save this one for whenever we had some downtime, because this is like a pretty easy mission. It's a pretty laid back one. It's chill. Nothing really too crazy. Alright, gotta grab you. Alright, I'm missing a couple coins. There's stuff around here. There's stuff, the ones above these rocks. When you do spin with Mario, you can bring the coins towards you. So that's how you're meant to get the ones on the rocks here. So get you. Haha, coin, you'll never catch me. But yeah, imagine if they actually allowed you to, like, go, like, flying around on, like, previous galaxies, even if it's just, like, a for fun thing. I get, like, the level design is not really built for that sort of thing, but it would have been cool. It would have been awesome. It would have been, like, a nice reward. Even if they locked it behind, like, 100%, or, like, getting just this star. Like, it would have been awesome. I don't know. Underutilized power-up. Which is a shame. And also, because, like, the theme and also the power-up itself, iconic, bro. Like, this is, like, used on, like, a lot of promotional material. Alright. But that is 100 purple coins. And we get a very rare red star. Alright, Luma, what's up? Not bad. The red star, oh boy. Oh yes, the red star. Our baby, the red star. Awesome, galaxy complete. And there's another Hungry Luma. And with that Hungry Luma, I'm going to say it right now, that is the last thing we have left to do. No joke. But, yes, over here. See this red star? You can use it anytime. Yep, that's what Mama said. We can now fly around the observatory and explore to our heart's content. There's nothing to see, but you can. I mean, you can grab this one up that's under here. I'm just gonna ignore him because I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about you freaking one-up. Anyway, what's up, Hungry Luma? Hey you, yeah you, got any tasty Starbits? If you feed me a bunch of Starbits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 1,200 Starbits to cure the hunger pains. I should have done this way sooner, and we could have done this as soon as we finished the engine room, but that's it. I'm stuffed. Here we go. Transform for the last time, because I'm the last Hungry Luma. Oh. The Boo's Boneyard Galaxy. I was wondering where this one was. I completely forgot about this one. For good reason, too. It's kind of forgettable. But, racing the Spooky Speedster. Ladies and gentlemen, he's back for more. Spooky Speedster Round 2. He's in there going like... Why am I doing this, guy? Why do I do this? Why am I like this? Because the Lord made me this way, that's why. I'm kidding, guys. It's a joke. Looks like we're gonna have to be Boo Mario this time around as we race the Spooky Speedster. So you're after it too, you'll have to race me for it. Okay, buddy. Here we go! Alright, so now it's time for the second race with the Spooky Speedster. Boo Mario, can you go down, please? You're kind of killing the vibe. Yeah, this one isn't too difficult. You do want to activate the propellers, because that's going to help you gain tremendous speed. Speed that we never would have believed was possible. Alright. Just going to go over here. Get blown. Gonna grab you. Blow me down. Go through the walls at breakneck speeds. Breaking the laws. Doing incredible. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. 48 seconds? Well, a promise is a promise, so take this power star. I'm the Spooky Speedster. Take it already. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to say that until we beat the game, or stop Bowser once and for all, that is every Power Star you can collect before fighting Bowser. I'm probably being redundant with that sentence, but yeah. 104 is the final total you can get. I said there's 120 Power Stars, and we're going to be getting the last ones, but we got something we got to take care of first before we take care of that. So with that being said, next time on Super Mario Galaxy, we journey to the center of the universe and take back our special one. See you guys then.